Oops.
We're having a good time on stage. Y'all having a good time out there so far, Oklahoma? Awesome. Thank y'all again for coming out tonight. We appreciate you. It would have been awkward if you didn't. One of my favorite things about country music is that we can write songs and we can tell stories through the songs. I've always told folks at the core of country music, what I believe it is real people telling real stories, and that's what we try to do. Love you too. And this last record was definitely the most personal record I ever wrote. I wrote every song on it, and a lot of it's very autobiographical. How you doing, girl? But one of my favorite songs off this record, this is It's obviously big. That's what I sang to my wife at our wedding day. But a lot of love songs on this record, and that's just kind of how I was feeling when I wrote it. And one of those songs is a song called Still. But let me tell you about my wife, Gabi. Let me tell you kind of our story, because that's what I said. It's all about country music. We met a long time ago, y'all. Kindergarten class is where me and my wife met. And really, we joked that it was love at first sight, because in her kindergarten diary, she has Mrs. Gabi McCreery written in hearts all over it. So I think it's one of those fate things that we ended up together. But I was always pretty awkward around the ladies. Never knew what to say, what to do. Not good at all. So it took me a while to work up the nerve to talk to her. We went through elementary school, middle school, high school. I always had my eye on her. High school for me was a little different than most, I guess you could say. I had the bright idea to go and meet and fall in love with a lady by the name of Jennifer Lopez. I figured my best shot at that was to audition for this television show she was going to be judging that year, American Idol. So appreciate y'all watching and voting. That's why we're here tonight. We made it all the way. And needless to say, things between me and Jennifer didn't quite work out. But Alex Rodriguez got in the way. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, after I was done with Idol, I told everybody in Los Angeles, I said, man, I want to go back to high school and kind of go back to somewhat of a normal life. And they said, man, you can't do that anymore. You're a celebrity now, whatever that means. And I said, well, y'all, there's this girl back there I haven't talked to yet, and I gotta go back to high school, I'm telling you. So we made it work. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I went to school, just like everybody else, physically on campus, played baseball on the varsity squad. Had a pretty good year. I had 55 strikeouts that year and only 6 walks. It was a pretty good year for me, I say. But did that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I was on the road with a guy named Brad Paisley, so it was pretty fun senior year. But it was homecoming week that year that I finally worked up the nerve to talk to Gabi and asked her out to our local fried chicken place, Bojangles. And when she said yes to that, I knew she was the one. So I held on to her, and 7 years after that, decided it was time to ask her to be my wife, and took her up to the mountains of North Carolina, and luckily she said yes. That would have been awkward. And long drive back, yeah. No, it was a great one. But yeah, I wrote this song for her, kind of inspired by my grandparents. Both had a love story of over 50 years, and the song's called Still. Hope you enjoy it. Remember when I told you you were mine, all mine? I couldn't get you, baby, off my mind. It was young love, not a flame. Me and you, we were the real thing. Remember when I told you we should take a drive? You didn't know that I had butterflies, 'cause I knew then, leaning in, baby, I was never looking back again. Every day changes, but it doesn't change the way you make me smile when you say my name. And when you laugh, it makes me laugh. When you cry, it makes me cry like you did back then. We were just beginning. Girl, it always will. I want you, I need you still. Yeah, I don't care how many times that the story is told, cover to cover, you never gets old. Like a fairy tale, gets better and better. Boy meets girl and spends forever together. Every day changes, but it doesn't change. Well, you make me smile when you say my name, and when you laugh, it makes me laugh. And when you cry, it makes me cry like you did back then. We were just beginning. Girl, it always will. Yeah, I want you, I need you still. Girl, I need you still. Oh, yeah, oh my God, you are my whole world, and we're spinning now. But when you look my way, everything stops and time stands still. Yeah, time stands still. Oh, yeah, every day changes, but it doesn't change. Oh, the way you make me smile when you say my name, and when you laugh, it makes me laugh. And when you cry, girl, it makes me wanna cry, cry, cry like it did back then. We were just beginning. Girl, it always will. Yeah, I want you, I need you, I want you, I need you still. Girl,